Hello everyone, and welcome to our Assassin's Creed Odyssey Let's Play. We continue our adventure with Moving On.
What's happened here? This looks like one of the bandits that killed Diocles. Whoever did this didn't take anything. Likinos, are you all right?
They took him. The bandits who killed my pater took Timotheus.
Where did they go?
To the ruins of Mykine. Please, you have to help him.
Alright, let's call up our trusty companion here, so that way we can do a little bit of reconnaissance. Now it does look like the individual we're looking for is actually quite a bit in this fortified position. Unfortunately, what that means for us is that we're going to have a little bit more of a challenge. Now it also looks like we can use this particular very nice and convenient hole to get in there. Obviously, it looks like we have kind of identified where our friend is at, so obviously going to be heading over there so we can rescue the brother. Now, from what I can venture over here, I don't think we're actually going to really need to go too crazy on this one. I mean, I feel like we can actually kind of sneak right in here, so I don't really think it's necessary to kind of run through the entire compound, especially in this particular case, as we can actually just kind of move all the way over there from the exterior. Now, of course, this looks like a good place to leave our companion for the time being. Looks like we're actually going to be using this broken wall a little bit to kind of scale our way all the way inside. We did not really look for any military, so I'm not sure if it's maybe potentially a trap that we're heading into. But for the moment, things are looking pretty calm. I'm not seeing a whole lot of military movement, or just really a whole lot of movement in general. Now, of course, we can hear some individuals below us. I'm not entirely sure exactly where they're at just yet. It sounds like they might be somewhere down there, or maybe they're in this other room, but for the moment, so far everything is looking okay.
Timotheus, we have to get out of here. Timotheus?
Now, it does look like we actually need to kill all the bandits, so I'm guessing this is some kind of vengeance, it would appear. Obviously, there's a little bit of resentment for kind of what happened, I think ultimately to himself, but also for the family as well. Unfortunately, we also got hit with some of those poison arrows. That's really not going to be too fun. I actually almost ran right into that guy. That was not entirely the plan there. Now, it does look like there are actually still a few individuals inside here. Obviously, sniping that dude right in the face. He did not stand a single chance. I am curious where all these other military people came from. I mean, I feel like we kind of ran right through there, so I'm guessing they must have been somewhere on that second level. I don't know, this dude probably shouldn't be asking for too much. He's going to quickly find that this is not going to work out very great for him. And then, of course, we do have one more individual. It looks like we actually need to venture all the way back up this ladder. Luckily, the ladder was not knocked down or anything like that. That could be really tricky for us, but of course, being an assassin, that's really not a big deal. I mean, I guess we could have just kind of scaled up the wall, of course.
Timotheus, it's over.
Where are they? Curse Spartan dogs. Where are they hiding?
You're safe, Timotheus. I promise.
Kassandra?
It's me. You're all right now.
Timotheus! You're safe!
You saved us once again, mercenary.
In more ways than one.
The famed Eagle Bearer hasn't saved you just yet. It's nice to finally meet Diocles' boys.
And you must be the man responsible for my pater's death.
Responsible? Your father was one of my best smugglers before he screwed me over.
Our father would never work for you.
He had no choice. Dear Diocles liked to gamble. With my support, he could place bad bets all day long and keep that lovely home of yours.
Something tells me your support came with strings attached.
Hardly. Diocles and I were partners for years before I killed him. Unfortunately, a man who gambles with another man's drachmi stops being a gambler and turns into a thief.
You got your payment, in Diocles' blood. What do you want with Lykinos and Timotheus?
I was going to clear Diocles' debt through his boys, but you took out my biggest competitor in Corinth.
Glad I helped.
You did me a favor, so I'm willing to let these boys go, to repay what I owe you, Misthios.
He killed my pater. Are you really going to let him go?
Yes, Misthios. Are you going to let me go?
No! You'll pay for what you've done.
Have it your way, Eagle Bearer.
Of course, we really needed to kind of back up there just a little bit. I felt like we were quite surrounded by several individuals. Obviously, got some poison arrows, so need to be a little bit careful of those. They're not really too friendly.
Thank you for saving me, Kassandra. There's something I've been meaning to tell you.
I need to tell Kassandra something too.
When I'm with you, the darkness inside me fades away. I didn't think I'd feel happiness like this again.
I'm the only reason you even know each other. The fates have spoken. The gods brought us together. I feel it in the fiber of my soul.
I just like you as friends. Both of you.
I see.
If that's how you really feel.
Well, thank you again for saving me and for everything.
Goodbye, I guess.